It's your boy, the people coming back at you again from another video. And today we're looking at another Halloween Horror Nights for dipshits. This is the third part. Reflections, personal history, ideas for the events, whatever. And today I'm wearing a shirt. It's really coincidence of the Insane Clown Posse, the great Malenko, which I will happily do an Insane Clown Posse for dipshits for anyone who doesn't know. But I do like them a lot. And in case you haven't heard their stuff, they've been around since '92 with like songs like The Wiz. Although I won't sing that song out of respect for my grandma and my great grandma. They're gone now. But anyway, I will sing you one of the songs that I know on the top of my head. Okay. Ticket, please, thanks, walk through the door, and the Hall of Illusions will be yours. See, this could've and would've been real, but you had to fuck up the whole deal. Let's take a walk down the hallway, it takes all day. I don't know a lot on my head, but they make a lot of songs like that. Hopefully I'll have more rehearsed, stuff. But this is what we're talking about. So how did I find Halloween Horror Nights? Well, you see, my dear peeperholics, one day I had been looking up Halloween on YouTube, because I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday, obviously. Anyway, see Halloween Horror Nights, and I became obsessed with it for a while. And on Memorial Day, I went to figure out what was the very first Halloween Horror Nights. Someone ought to have known and put it online. And I found the whole Fright Nights commercial, and I tried to look up Halloween Horror Nights history, Fright Nights. Then, something miracle has happened on this Memorial Day this year. For Memorial Day weekend, Friday. That was Friday of the Memorial Day weekend. I had found Docimo, Dr. Jimmy. And Dr. Jimmy's videos about Halloween Horror Nights history were so great and so wonderful, and that I've just been binge watching them ever since. And right now I'm on What's Evil Has Taken Roots Part 2. And yeah. So yeah. And I love the events, and although they were gone. And I guess my reflections, if you will, personal reflections, is that I would fucking kill to go here. These are movies. You get to experience with the movies, and you got Chance, right? And she was Jack's bitch, but now she ain't, because Jack is in the box. And maybe it's for a particular person, particular guy in a mask. I'm just saying, And then, of course, I forgot something from the first video, Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Adventure. So, you can hear me very carefully, because I just didn't have enough time to fix the audio like I want to. Okay? Get really close, okay? Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Adventure was and is basically a pop culture show. Whatever pop culture happens around that time, they just happen to make fun of, and things like that. So it's pretty cool. They've been doing it since Halloween Horror Nights 2, where they had people under the stairs maze, which is cool. Which reminds me, haunted houses, I have some ideas. Some bands that they should use. They've done Alice Cooper and Slash and stuff. How about ICP? Because ICP is all about clowns and the 7 Joker cards, and like you could do a scene where all the 7 Joker cards pop out. That'd be cool. What about, have they done the Slipknot Haunted House? I believe they've done that. I'm not quite sure. If not, do it again. Let's see what else I had ideas for. We have Killer Clowns for Outer Space House. Yeah. That would be really swell. And if you've never seen Killer Clowns for Outer Space, watch it. It's a personal recommendation. So, this small town gets invaded by these killer clowns from outer space, hence the title. And the clowns basically trap people in the cocoons. They shoot people, and they turn the cotton candy cocoons, and the clowns go with their silly straws and suck their blood out. So, are they vampire killer clowns from outer space? We don't know. But there are some great, like, circus sets in there. Like, I would love to have a house, right, where you go inside the tent and it's like all that stuff, right? And boom, you know, you get jump scared by all the clowns and stuff, and you got their popcorn guns and their shadow creature puppets and, you know, their giant balloons that trap people. Y'all guys need to see that. If you haven't seen it, look it up. Try to find out a way to watch it. It's called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, that is a haunted house that I really want them to do. Another one is Wishmaster. Now these are movies that either weren't popular or just too old and stuff like that. But it's not going to stop me from wanting it or having ideas. Next up is Wishmaster. Wishmaster would make a really awesome haunted house, I think. Because you have the gin and like the different wishes, you know, the make your wishes. Wait a second, whatever. But yeah, that would be a great house. What about Laid to Rest? Laid to Rest is a great movie series. There are only 2 of them. And I really think that they actually should franchise it. Because Laid to Rest is badass. Because he's like straight up guy in black clothing with the camera on his chest, his shoulder, and he goes around stabbing people and stuff. And so you can get creative with that. If you can make a house off of Michael Myers, then you can make a house off of Laid to Rest. Just saying. Great movies. I would say Jeepers Creepers, but I'm not really a big fan of Jeepers Creepers. 13 Ghosts. No, not the William Castle one. Now, I know the William Castle one, and I can respect the originals, you know, the haunted house on the left, but I like the newer ones, okay? Now, if y'all guys want to see one, I'll do a 13 Ghosts for Dipshits, because this is a movie, nostalgic horror movie of my childhood. Oh, let me get it out here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Well, I thought I had the DVD somewhere down there. But anyway, this movie came out back in 2001. It's as old as I am. So, 13 Ghosts. So, basically follows the same movie, you know. Same thing, you know, their uncle, they inherit the house from the uncle, right? But it's got more complex than that. It's like a ritual with the 13 ghosts, and I'll explain it to you more on a later date. But there's a reboot, okay, called 13 Ghosts. I mean, literally, it has the word 13, and then in the middle it's got 13, it's got ghosts. Love that movie. That is a nostalgic horror movie, you know, from childhood, from like when I was a little kid. I love that movie. The costumes, the set design. It is beautiful. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Damn. But seriously, that's like one of the first horror movies I remember ever watching. And I remember watching Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th. Another idea for a haunted house could be a dark humor haunted house. Little Shop of Horrors. That'd be great. And of course you got the icon houses. You know, you should always bring back the icons, because the icons make the Halloween Horror Nights that. Because it isn't just, you know, we're going to base things off of movies. which I do like, but I do like it when they get creative too. So, it's kind of like, take a shot of water and take a shot of soda. See which one will fit better for you that day. You know what I'm saying? So those are some ideas, thoughts, and reflections of Halloween Horror Nights. And that concludes Halloween Horror Nights history. And if I can find the right stuff, we will be doing the mystery video of Halloween Horror Nights. And hopefully that will be filmed tomorrow. And then on Friday, movie news. And I'm sorry for any of the interruptions if there was any that disturbed you, because the government always likes to fuck up my shit just because I do whatever I want to, whenever I want to do it. You know what, I save lives and I put up with the internet to the stupid people and the retarded people and all kinds of stuff. And in return, I should be able to make a couple of YouTube videos and leave whenever I want to leave and hang out with my friends. So yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tomorrow, my Peeperholics, if I can get everything done right, we'll be doing the mystery video. Until then, peeper out.